Is it working?
Yeah, it's working. It's start.
Working?
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's
Here's the fun. There's a bit of delay. Right? Let me try refreshing.
take it.
Cool. Okay. Alright, hi everyone. So I'm GuineaDad, and we have a both brand GuineaDad and BunnyDad. We're going to do a live. So my name is C, and this is Sean. We're co-founders of GuineaDad and BunnyDad. I'm sure you guys know us if you are a guinea pig parent. But today we're going to try to cover some bunny stuff. That's Ronnie. On the left, that's slightly blue-gray, and that's Dumbo. That's brown and lop-eared.
All right, welcome to our live, and today we just wanted to kind of showcase our bunnies and our bunnylet.
All right, just so you guys know, it's our first time doing the live together, so we're gonna be pretty awkward and whatever, but we'll try to get better. So obviously we have a lot of pauses like this because we're actually not a good talker in real life either. That's why we're like this. Please bear with us. Everything you see here, it's our BunnyDad product. We released Actually, 1 second. Can you? Oh, I got it. The sound. There we go. All right. So everything that you see here is our BunnyDad product. For one, this is our main product, Bunnylet. Let me just show you guys how it works. All right. So this is Bunnylet. Actually, it took some time for us to come up with the name Bunnylet, but I think you guys guessed it where it came from. It's like bunny plus toilet. The reason being, if you look at it from the side, it kind of looks like our toilet. This is where you kind of do your business, and this is where water goes. But this is Bunnylet, and it consists of where the hay goes. This is actually our hay bar for guinea pig, but for bunnies, we sell a product called Hay Pod. They're the same product, except Hay Pod is designed to put in here, so it doesn't have a string like this. The Hay Bar for guinea pig, it has strings because it has to attach to the cage.
But it's exactly the same hay.
Yeah, same hay,
Same quality, same high quality.
Unless you guys don't know, guinea pigs eat the same hay as bunnies. And they're both Timothy and Orchard, grass hay. This is all ultra filtered and everything. So we'll cover this. This in itself is another whole story. It has a lot of benefits overall, everything out there. But Bunnylet, going back to Bunnylet, it consists of multiple parts. So if you look here, this is the plastic fitted liner bag, right? So the reason we have this here is because typically in a normal litter box, you're gonna put the traditional like paper bedding, wood shaving in here, along with the hay, so you kind of clean this up. But you see how clean it is here? No, like, 1 second.
Having a little bit of
technical difficulty. I think you need to hold it like this or something. Okay. So you see how it's clean here? You don't really have to clean this often because of this. This kind of contains all the waste. So in here, you're gonna see hay, poop, and urine, right? And if you look, I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but it's pretty wet because of the pee-pee, bunny pee-pee, right? And this here, right here, is a charcoal liner,
100% bamboo charcoal liner that absorbs urine and neutralizes the odor because bamboo is naturally antibacterial and absorbs water. With it being charcoal, it's gonna neutralize the odor, so that's great. And it's compostable; you can just throw it away, and it's It's really good at absorbing urine and keeping it and preventing it from leaking to underneath the liner. So basically, you don't have to clean the base litter box at all because the liner is not going to leak and it's going to contain it within the liner. And we suggest everyone to change it every other day. That way, you can just simply so you don't have to do the whole litter box cleaning, scrubbing, soaping, taking it to your bathtub. And I've done this for the past many years. So yeah.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I think a lot of you guys know we're kind of bamboo expert because we started with the GuineaDad liner, and a lot of our product is bamboo based because it's because of its natural property to protect our pets, love pets like guinea pigs and rabbits from bacterial infection. So that's kind of where this came from. And everything here, just like Sean said, it's very convenient. And then maybe Sean can show you how long it takes to take this out.
Yeah. So
I mean, don't take it out because it's empty. I don't want to waste it.
Right. So traditionally, cleaning the litter box, it took me a long time, right? I would do it every other day.
Like how many minutes?
Typical. Oh my god. So if I were to just spot clean, it would take me about 15 minutes. And then if I were to do full cleaning, which I would dump everything out, wash the litter box with vinegar and white vinegar and water mix, and then scrub it. I'll take it out to my bathtub, wash it, clean it, which kind of messes up my bathtub. But you don't have to do it with it anymore because what you have to do is simply just change the liner, kind of like a trash bag.
It's okay. Just keep on.
So we were, initially thinking, how can we make this process a lot easier? Because it's really the biggest pain point that I had having rabbits was cleaning. Because I'm just like Steve, he always says it. I'm also very lazy, and I don't want to do too much work. I'd much rather spend more time with bunnies and not doing the chores and cleaning their litter box, which kind of get, smelly and dirty. So when we made it, it was based on my testing. So we tell everyone that our litter box cleaning takes just about 10 seconds. And I think you can see it if I demonstrate it for you. Alright,
Right,
so
let's get to, you can see how long it takes for him to just take out the trash, right? And then we can start.
yeah, I'm not going to be replacing the liner,
No,
but
you don't even have to.
right.
Just maybe until like.
Right. So the liner, I'll always keep it near the bunnylet, and what I would do, obviously, there will be some little bit of a hay left on the bunny waffle tray, and we'll basically just lift it up. You can do it with one hand. Lift it up, just put it in the.
Actually, without describing, can you just do it?
Sure.
Just so that like people can see how fast it is, and then we can describe it.
Cool. Ready?
All right, ready, set, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay, three seconds. All right. Okay, then okay. And putting that on like typically takes like what, like 2 seconds.
I mean, I can do it. I can do it in perfect.
Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, like second all time. 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7.
All right.
8, 9, 10. All right.
10 seconds.
That was slow.
I mean, I wasn't trying the hardest, but I didn't lie. So
But 10 seconds to kind of put it on.
yeah.
And then maybe like 5 seconds to take it out. So it takes like total like almost 15 seconds, even if,
Right. Instead of scooping, washing it, it's just minimum. It will take me 10 to 15 minutes.
So stuff that you save, like time you save, right? It's essentially, actually let's put that back.
Yeah. Convenience is the biggest factor when it comes to the benefit of the Bunnylet because, I feel really guilty whenever I don't clean my bunny's litter box daily because obviously they want to have a clean environment. Obviously they want to have, dry surface and so, with this, they'll always have dry surface and they don't even have to sit on their poop and urine. And for you, you're not going to feel guilty, you're going to feel good knowing that they're going to have the cleanest best environment
Right.
of hay eating and then litter.
So like, after you kind of switch it out, like bunnies, like it was clean like before the shooting because we kind of switch it every morning. Like today it was the day to switch the waffle tray, and then we essentially switch this every morning or two. But you'll see like when you actually start using our product, when you like kind of replace something with new, like bunnies are always interested because bunnies like clean environments, so that's very important. And something that we didn't tell you is, let's say, I kind of still poop when I was like kind of lifting the bag, but essentially this is like the size of the poop. I hope you guys, no one thinks it's dirty, but this is size of the poop and this is size of the hole, right? But obviously some rabbits are a little bit bigger, so their poop is slightly bigger, but it doesn't get too much bigger than this. And it goes through like really easily, right? And how it's designed, it's not just like a hole, but there's like a depth to it with the gradual like decrease here. So it everything kind of rolls into it. So it's all taken into consideration. And it's like this is made with clean paper because I don't know what you think, but who has the chewer? Okay, by the way, I can't really see that because it's so far, but I'll try to look at it. But anyways, okay, what I was gonna say is, if you have a bunny that kind of chews, that's okay. You see, like Dumbo and Ronnie, they kind of chewed a little bit. This happened because it's been only like couple hours, but after a couple days, you're gonna see like them chew more. But that's okay because this is clean paper. It's not, we kind of purposefully made this paper with some clean material that's even safe for usage with like human food storage. So you don't have to worry about that. Everything is non-toxic. And like if you have plastic bag like this, just over this without this waffle tray, that's also bad because bunnies love to chew these like plastic stuff. But because of the edge is covered with this paper, you don't have to like worry about your rabbit eating on plastic, which is obviously not so good, right? So all of that consideration is taken into place when we were designing this product. So that's called waffle tray. That's called custom fitted liner bag. That's our official name if you're interested. And if you're looking for the refill. So this and this two together, along with the charcoal like the square thing, those are purchasable by the subscription. When you purchase it, they all come together. You're gonna get a 2-week supply with the BunnyDad purchase, BunnyDad Bunnylet purchase. So that's how it is. This part right here, we made it so that you guys can see like bunnies eat. I don't know like how many of you guys are bunny owners, but if you guys are bunny owners, you guys will agree that you guys love seeing them eat because their mouth is just so cute, right? They're eating. So you guys can see through the transparent, but these actually act as like a barrier so that hay doesn't kind of go to the side and you have to clean it. Everything is kind of contained here. This is big enough place for even like 2 rabbits, and we've heard from some reviews and our customers that it actually also works for those like giant rabbits as well. So that's kind of what it is, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Also, if you're kind of on the verge of trying out our hay pods, but you still have a bag of your old, hay, what you can do is I don't know if we have the stainless steel thingy around us. Do we have the stainless steel, the cover to the front? So if you're not ready or you still have your previous hay, what you can do is you can simply just slide this grid onto the slot, and then you can put your loose hay into the feeder, where this will work similarly with our pre-packaged hay pods.
So also the thing is, even if you have hay pods, some bunnies are a little bit naughtier than others. They like to, some people are worried that, they're gonna dig and they're gonna bite the paper off and the hay's all gonna go loose. A lot of cases, I think a lot of bunnies, they just like dig here instead of like cutting this off. 1 second, our robot
vacuum machine is going a little crazy. It's okay. Thank
okay,
you.
So what was I gonna say? So even if you have our hay pot, if you guys are worried, you can kind of use this too. And one thing that also I want to get rid of your worry is that what if your bunny head gets stuck in the like grid, right? Let me show you. That's not gonna happen. We also thought about that. You see this? It's very flexible. So like even if your bunny head is able to get in, they're gonna come out like this. So you don't have to worry about it. And this is made with like the flexible material, so you really don't have to worry about it. So we really thought about the safety as well when we are designing this product. Yeah.
And another thing is, I know some of you rabbit owners might be thinking, what about the other poops the bunny poop that they're supposed to eat, right? And if they all fall through the crack, fall through those holes, then how do they eat them, right? So we also thought about that too. And we also consulted with our vets. And they mentioned that they're eating their necessary poop from their anus directly. So whenever you see your bunny eating, whenever the bunnies are kind of putting their heads near their butt, that's probably they're eating their the poop. So you don't have to worry about the necessary poop dropping and them not being able to eat it, because that won't be an issue.
Yeah, if you're using our product, just one thing. Whenever it's a BunnyDad product or GuineaDad product, there is going to be a zero possibility that you're going to be using a product that's less than the best. We try to make our products so that you guys don't have to know everything in order to use something that is good for your rabbits, right? And one thing that I forgot to mention is the poop drops down, urine slides through. This is kind of a water-resistant material so that it lasts more than a week. But what about the hay? Hay, as you can see here, like if I just pull it out, I don't want to waste it, but just for demonstration, it doesn't drop right away, right? So what you do is every day, this is used for like about a week. This is like daily or every other day, right? If you plan to use it every other day, just dump it like this, and then that's it, right? So it takes, if you're not changing the bag, which took what, like total 15 seconds, and then the daily maintenance of it just consists of just flipping it over, which is 3 seconds. So if you do it 3 seconds one day, 15 seconds the other day, it takes less than 10 seconds every day to maintain it. And maintaining meaning maintaining the environment so that it's clean and healthy for bunnies. And I think it's all worth it. That's why we kind of developed this product. So I think that's kind of like what I wanted to talk about. And this is something that we released recently. We've been using it for a while because we've been like prototyping for so long. But this, we actually shot a video, right? We actually shot a video with like ice and everything, comparing it to like just regular bowl. We put like a bunch of ice here, bunch of ice in the regular bowl, and then we just let it just sit to see how much time it lasts. And this, like essentially how it's designed is, it's stainless, right? It's stainless all over, but it's not full stainless. There is like the air between the stainless inside and stainless outside, so it keeps the water cool for as long as possible. So if you have a bunny, and especially during the summertime, if you want them to have like a cold, ice, refreshing water, then this is it. And it's kind of hard to see, but at the bottom here, it's like fitted with like the non-slip like material here, so that even if you are putting this on a hard floor, then there is no, you don't have to worry about it because it doesn't slip. It doesn't slide.
Yeah, so one of the big issues that I had, I used to, well, initially I bought the water bowl from Target. It was a ceramic one. And the problem with that, well, it was pretty heavy, but Ronnie would always kind of pinky around it and do a little bit of deadlift and kick it, and it would just spill it all over, right? It would just kind of get tipped over, flipped over. But with this, because it's its weight and the width of it, and the weight of it, and because of the non-slip rubber on the bottom, it will not move, and the bunnies will not be able to flip it, move it, slide it, push it, anything like that. So it provides a very stable feeding water and veggie solution.
So Fitz just asked a question. What about something like for guinea pig? Would that work? So that's in development. The thing is, every single time whenever we develop new products, we try to develop a product that doesn't really exist in the market but that is needed by people. So it kind of takes us time to make sure our product and idea is fully protected like legally. So that's why it's taking long. But we're going to come up with the guinea pig solution. But just to give you a little bit of teaser, it's kind of not like this. It's not a simple solution that is obvious. It's gonna be much better. So please wait for it. You guys are gonna love it.
Forgot to mention the water bowls come in 4 different really cute colors, kind of like a pastel tone, and
I mean, whatever color that you want, you guys can get it. I think all of these are pretty gender neutral. So whether you have a boy or a girl, bunny, you can choose whatever. But for guinea pigs, I actually don't recommend this.
This is a little bit too tall for them.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say it, but I don't recommend this for guinea pigs. It's kind of too deep, too big, so it's not going to be good enough. And plus, for guinea pigs, some people are gonna be disagreeing with me. It's controversial, but I actually recommend you to use a bottle more than a bowl for guinea pigs. For a lot of reasons I always mention in our GuineaDad blog. Oh, by the way, this is also something that we have, cushion. The fur cushion, they kind of love it. Whenever they're kind of resting and tired, they just stay on it and they just sit there for a long time.
And I would like to mention the tall tree stump. Can I have that real quick? So this, I don't know if a lot of people know about this product, but I use this a lot to whenever I have like sofa time with them, or whenever I brush them, because we have to brush them weekly and they do not like it. And whenever they try to run away, when there's a little bit of height off the ground, they're more hesitant to kind of jump off and run away. So whenever I need to brush them, I'll just put them on here and then kind of hold it against my chest and brush it, and they'll a lot less likely to run off or try to escape than the lower ones. So the tall stuff is definitely good for brushing. So this and our brush, the combination, it provides a very good, great brushing experience.
Sure. Oh, by the way, since he mentioned brushing, did you guys know that we have the cover comb? It's for brushing. We have 2 types. This is like, I think, short, but we have long and short. So if you have like a bunny that's longer hair, you can even use the long one. But to be honest, I think whichever you use, long or short, they kind of both work for like essentially all kinds of hair. And this right here.
Typically, I use long ones for Dumbo because Dumbo has longer and fluffier hair, and Ronnie has a little bit of a stiff, straight, and shorter hair. So I tend to use the short one. Short meaning this area. I don't know how to describe it, but distance between the silicone and the end of the tip, or end of this each. What do you call it, poodle?
So yeah.
So
if you have two rabbits like this, that you think one has like long hair, one with the short hair, and you don't have to really purchase both long and short. If you have only long hair one, then buy the long one. If you only have a short hair rabbit, buy the short one. If you have both, then just buy the long one. And then when you're using the brush, what you do is instead of like kind of brushing like this, kind of lean it so that the distance, vertical distance is shorter, so that rubber touches the hair. So you can use the long one.
Yeah, they work great. I mean, both of them are fine, but if you have really long one or extremely short hair, then you can choose short or long. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people use this for cats too, and they say this is the best brush they ever use for their cats too.
Right. I don't think any of the dog owners use ours yet. We haven't received like dog own.
Actually, my mom uses it for
Oh, yeah. Really?
and she finds it, oh, it's actually pretty good. I mean, I didn't think it would work for dogs, but it works well for dogs.
Joy is a small dog.
Yeah. Big dogs,
Small
don't take
poodle,
my
right?
word for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So big dogs we have never really experienced it, but small dog Bichon Frise,
Yeah, Bichon.
Bichon Frise. So about this size dog, it's like a little bit bigger than rabbit, maybe. That it works.
But for cats, works.
Oh, yeah, cats.
wonderful.
Yeah, cats also similar size. Cats.
I've tried it myself. It works great.
So how long has this been going by?
Feels like it's been a while.
I mean, we never talk this much. So I think I talk more than like what I usually talk in like maybe whole week.
I feel like whenever it comes to our products, because we put so much thought into it, we kind of keep going on and on and on.
Yeah, it might sound a little bit repetitive because we're always like really proud of our product, but please bear with us. Oh, so Anna, yeah, and Chloe says, if you're seeing this message, you guys are so inspiring. I love this channel from the day I found it. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we've been doing this channel for some time now. Before it used to be strictly guinea pigs, but since we have bunnies and bunny products, and we've been doing bunny products for like maybe 1 to 2 years, probably closer to 1 year. So that's why we are kind of doing this now. So we want to kind of share love with both animals because bunnies, these two are Sean's bunnies. I still have Rue and me over there on the other side of the office. This is our office, by the way. Yeah, in case you guys know, this isn't our home.
I know it feels like kind of like a daycare
Yeah,
place,
so
but this is our office.
just like how we come to work every day, they come to work every day. So that's what you guys can think about that. So,
Any other questions?
buns. Venus says buns with capital B-U-N. Oh, bunny with capital I's too. Okay. Thanks for joining, everyone. So I think our plan going forward too, what's gonna happen is we're gonna do live at like some random times, probably around this time someday, and then we're going to try to edit this video and then try to kind of compress it to something more concise, and then kind of that's our plan. If you guys have any suggestions, let us know. Did you see that?
I think I did like 2 brush and then a lot of fur came out.
Yeah.
It's time for brushing.
That's I can't guarantee. Like this is what you want for the hair. Like this is really great product. It's just that we never really advertised it.
Yeah.
So
It works really well because the silicone catches all the fur, the loose fur, just without pulling it though. Pulling it can be very dangerous. So it doesn't forcefully de-shed the fur, but any loose fur, it will catch it and then hold it with the silicone strip. So definitely I'll say this is the must-have for bunnies. And for me, it's a lifesaver. I mean, it feels weird saying because we made it, but we made it because we really felt that we needed this product.
Tristan and production says bunny and guinea pig together is adorable. Oh, thank you. But we don't keep them together. You guys all know that you're not supposed to put bunnies and guinea pigs together because it's dangerous for guinea pigs. So it's completely separated. They're at one end of the office. They're at the other end of the office. So, but yes, they're both very cute. Oh my god, get out.
Is Ronnie trying to eat the juice off of
Yeah.
Dumbo's face?
Dumbo was trying to groom so that like to get the juice off her face, and then Ronnie was licking her face to get the juice off of. There you go. Oh my god, cute. So funny. And you know, I know this isn't the product about the product, but just to tell you guys the personality, Ronnie is very calm and sweet, and then she always takes care of other bunnies. She's bad. Like Dumbo is really bad. So before, like even a couple months ago, we had one more bunny called Potato, and then she would continue to bite Potato, so that Potato started losing weight. So Potato now lives with Sean's parents, and you know it's actually probably might be even be a better place, but you know without her presence and a lot of love from Sean's parents, I heard Potato got fat.
Yeah, she's living a really good life. She has a very healthy weight, and I think she brings joy to my parents, and I think Potato has a big enough space and having really nice food.
She has the whole backyard. She
Yeah.
has the whole backyard like full of grass.
And she's always free roaming and has all the products that we offer, and she's living a really happy life.
Yeah, so Potato does better without Dumbo.
Dumbo's a bully.
Dumbo she's really bad. She's a bad one. So if any of you guys have one rabbit, and if your rabbit is really calm and nice, and you think the second one will be the same, I just wanted to let you guys know that's not always going to be the case, right? If you come across a bunny like this, then maybe if your work was like 1, now your work is 10. So it is huge range.
Another thing. So Ronnie pulls little by little, and she does not waste any hay. But this, did you see that? Did you see that? She just flipped the whole veggie bowl. Of course, because it wasn't our, BunnyDad bowl, and she was able to flip it. But she pulls a lot of hay too, so her personality is just wild.
Right. So that's why I mentioned you have to flip it over, right? If you have a bunny like Ronnie, you don't even have to do this. It's just going to be almost like clean every
Like minimal hay.
Yeah, minimal hay. So you might even have to do this maybe every 3 days or 4 days or whatever. But with her, you just have to do this every day. There is no choice.
And she needs the grits.
Yeah. So this is why that we talked about this. If you have a bunny like Dumbo, you need this. If you have a bunny like her, like Ronnie,
Oh my god.
you don't need anything. It's just put this in. You don't need this, and then you don't even have to do a lot of this. And because like this stays clean for longer too with Ronnie. So it depends on the bunnies. Oh, by the way, for you guys, I know a lot of you guys came in to see the guinea pigs. We're gonna kind of going back and forth. One live we're gonna do bunnies. One live we're gonna do rabbits.
We will not discriminate. We'll go back and forth. We'll show our bunnies and the guinea pigs so that our audience is going to be happy. Bunny.
So that's that. How long have you been doing the live anyway?
I don't know, 2 hours? Just kidding. Probably like.
Oh, it says
20.
33 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So a lot of the lives that we do, I think it's going to be around 30 minutes. How many minutes of videos do you think we can make from this 33-minute video that's very entertaining?
Very
Marlo?
1.
1 minute?
No, I think of 5.
So our 32-minute was really boring and useless.
Thanks.
I think
Thanks.
that.
Anyways, okay. We'll kind of wrap it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll kind of wrap it up. Thanks for joining. We'll try to do live time to time. Again, one time bunny, one time guinea pig. We'll go back and forth. We'll both be in there. Thanks for joining. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.
Oh, no.